Let's check YouTube. Have to mute my channel on there. That's meaning that I'm monitored on YouTube. I monitor on Trovo. I do not monitor on Twitch. That's good there. Okay, so where are we, my friend? Oh, Twitch still says it's 0 users because it's still. We'll get there. It'll catch up. Okay, and I'm driving. ETS2 1.44. I'm in. I've added Romania extended, which gives me Belarus, Ukraine. I had Rus map too, which gives me some Russia stuff, but well, we're not going to Russia anyways. So I've got a cargo that I'll pick up. It'll be from here. It'll be from Odessa to Dnipro, and it'll be a Iroquois helicopter. Light load, but sure. Let's grab it. So set as GPS. Okay. Oops, sorry, I have to, I think I probably have to dial my mouse back a bit. There we go. Maybe that much is good? Yeah. Okay, so how do I start this? Is that E? Apparently it is. L is turn the lights on low. Do I need to get repaired? What are we at here? No, we're good. Do I need to add anything? Probably not. What are my flags? My flags are, oh, I think Ukraine and Canada, so. Okay. Oh, okay. In the tractor, in the FS22, I step on the brake and I go backwards. In this, I step on the brake and I stop. So, whoops, come on now. There we go. Shift gears. Oh, that's interesting. Very jerky. Oops. Oops, I appear to have not. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, let's go this way. So why is the, let me check the wheel here. Let me check some settings. Options. Controller, and what do we got for force feedback? Yeah, let's just dial it back a bit. Actually, let's go here to the let me check my wheel and just see what the wheel's set at. Access properties. Enable centering, spring, and force feedback aims. I don't think I'd use that here. I forget, but I don't think I use it. Oh, maybe I do, because maybe nothing is centering now. Interesting. Yeah, I've got no centering. I've got no feedback. I got no centering here, so I'm not sure whether that's a feature of. Yeah, I think I want that force feedback. So let me go back here again and turn it back on for the wheel. Access properties, enable. Okay. There we go. Hey, welcome, Rudnik. Not Rudnik. Runduk. Welcome, Runduk. Welcome to my stream. I'm going to pick up my cargo, which is a... Gee, this centering is really annoying. I wonder if they've done something different in... well, they have done something different. It's 1.44. I wonder if something's different. Using my own equipment. Oh, I'm not doing World of Trucks. Sorry. Let's get out of there. Yep. Go back here and do, yes, using your own truck. We're going from here to here. We're taking that thing. So, take job. Where's the job? Oh, it's right there. So, that's nice. It's a, oh, Iroquois helicopter, whatever that is. Yeah, so this centering spring is not... centering at low speed. And some centering at low speed and some centering at high speed, but I want less centering at low speed. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same jittery thing. I don't know what's happened. Let's turn this back a lot. Okay, you gonna let me up? Maybe after this car, if there's a good space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, and after this truck. If you move along, good man, thank you. Oops, yeah, we just drug that over the corner. No centering. This is weird. That there, and let's put this up and put that up. I'm not convinced. I'm still not convinced that I'm sorry, friends, but I'm trying to set this up. It's a new software, 1.44, and they seem to change the force feedback somehow, or possibly they just didn't tell Logitech that they changed things. Yeah, see hardly any force feedback at low speeds. And there should be lots. Centering at low speed, centering at high speed. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I know I'm taking 2 lanes, but whoa, this is weird, this steering. Okay, now I'm all over the bloody road. Okay, options. Well, we're gonna have to go back in here and turn this on again, I guess, for the wheel. And then go back into the game and dial those back down again, because I don't think they're really serving me any use. I wonder if I'm doing any small roads on this trip here. So we are in Odessa. We're leaving Odessa, downtown Odessa, allegedly. Oh, Cromwell, I just didn't see you out there before. I think so. I think they're happier with. I think they are happier with Thrustmaster. At the time, I picked this because they were cheaper. But ooh, is this a left turn only lane? I guess we'll find out. Was it? No, I didn't see any signs. So. Oh, apparently it is, because look at the way that guy turned. Okay. Oh, flowers there? But Mother's Day? That's quite pretty. And pretty flowers here in the along the countryside, so. I thought I'd try this, and I'm going to play Demeo tonight again, that Dungeons and Dragons game. I've having difficulty. It's not that easy to get into and start with. and I found somebody did a mod that does difficulty easy. Now I may change things. I may change it because you can do your own files. I might make a difficulty very easy. What the easier one does, one of the things it turns off is the monsters can't open doors on their own. So you're not walking through a hallway and then the door opens next to you and there's 5 monsters there saying hi. Adaptive cruise control. GACC, meters away you want to keep behind traffic. I did not know that. Ah, thank you. That's cool. It's probably a parameter that the AI traffic uses so they don't whack into each other. Interesting. G_ACC and then the meters. Huh. Although if the cruise control has to brake, I don't think it uses brakes. I think it just uses the the engine brake and or retarder. So I think as long as everybody's going fine and just going up and down 5 kilometers an hour at a time, would it be good? But if the guy in front of you suddenly jams on the brakes, well, I guess maybe like any adaptive cruise control, you have to pay attention. You have to have your foot on near the brake too. And here's a tractor of sorts. And there's milk up there. Ah, that's interesting. But I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure how it would work, if it really ties into the brakes or just the engine brake, like the air brakes or the engine brake. But cool, thank you. Chatted with my daughter today. She called with her daughter to talk, but her daughter doesn't talk. She wants to call Grandpa, and she calls Grandpa, and then she won't talk. What is she? She's 5, still. Anyways, yeah, we had a chat. Oh, okay. So, like I said, so engine brake will be slight decrease in speed, but not a lot. Anyways, what was I saying to my daughter? I forget something happened this afternoon when we were chatting. Oh, just my daughter asked, so what I'd done today. And, because she works 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So she does, and she's always doing stuff. She drives herself crazy, really. She's just too much. And I hadn't really done much today. I felt guilty, even though, it's my daughter. I'm an old guy. I should feel okay. I felt a little bit guilty. Well, not much. Bit of this, bit of that. So got a game going. Developer brought out a new version, a new level and beta, and so I worked with them, and I got it working on my PC. So that was exciting. She's not a gamer, so it's like, whatever. I mean, she's interested, but whereas my son would be, oh, did they send you the JSON files like they were going to? Yes, they did. Oh, like McDonald's. The archers, the golden archers. So I'm pretty sure these are not self-steering axles, correct? Let me look at this thing going around the corner. No, no. And it was not acting like they were self-steering. I mean, it was being annoying. Ooh, but I can do this, I think. Can I not? I can. There would be a beacon on the back. All right. Good fun. Mykolaiv. We're passing through Mykolaiv. What the hell's out there? Somebody playing with ladders or something out there. El Diablo. Welcome, El Diablo. El Diablo 66. Oh, I like El Diablo 66. That's an appropriate name. Or 666 would be even more appropriate, so. Trees all nicely painted white for visibility, I guess. Now leaving. Yes. Yeah, I thought I'd do some truck sim for a while. Ah, thank you for the mana. Mana. Thank you for the mana, my friend. I appreciate that. I like the, so this Romania extended part of the map. I'll turn this corner and then I'll... Oop. Yeah, we'll stop right here, across from the cop car, because that annoys them. I'll show you the map. So Romania extended adds, well, adds Romania extended. I think it adds, I'm not sure where it hooks up, but it adds this chunk here and also here into Turkey. The countryside is, like a lot of SCS maps, it's sort of representative of the area you're going through. You know, if this was a, you know, if this is an area with a lot of trees like this, that's what you would have. Not pine trees, not open fields, not rocky mountains, you know. You know, if there's birch trees, well, we slap down some birch trees. So, when you come to a city, it definitely won't look like the city, but it'll be mostly cargo places. But if there's a particular landmark there, you know, if there's a nice big bridge across a river, well, they'll put in a bridge across the river. Or if there's, you know, big church on the hill, well, we'll slap up a church. Might not be exactly the same and exactly the same hill, but it's a nice touch. What is this? Oh, that looks exciting, doesn't it? Rocks. Oh, just because it's... Oh, it's a bit of a hairpin, but we're going up a mountainside here, I guess, so... I got my eyes zapped earlier this week. A post cataract surgery procedure where they zap the inside of the lens to clear off some scum and dirt or whatever that's there. Dead cells either from the procedure or just that built up over the years and you didn't notice until you got the cataracts out. It's a little better. I think he said I had light to moderate, so... Yeah, this is interesting. There's a real... the centering now is jerky centering. Yeah, the Logitech centering now is it vibrates a lot whenever you get off center. And I'm pretty sure that that's a function of... Let's take this off. Oh, it's gone. That jerkiness is gone, whatever it was. So it's one of the feedback things, but I have sort of a bit of resistance when I go off center, which is what I wanted. Oh, I should take that off. That's for the Bavarian Forest map. And we're not in the Bavarian Forest, so I guess we don't really need that. There's a little thing there. I'm not sure what that was on the right. We are heading through... What time is it in the game? 18:03. Oh, so it's going to be nighttime soon. And we're supposed to get there at, in 4 hours. It's going to be dark. Ooh, the brakes are quite... let me go to the options and change the brakes, which that preferences. Turn this down even more. Could turn this down a bit too, so we rock and sock them a bit. I mean, it's a very light traffic. Apparently, this is 2 tons, which seems unusual. It would be that light, but maybe. I was watching a YouTube friend who drives B trains, flatbeds, and he was right now he's been delivering a lot of garden supplies to shopping centers. He has to get into the parking lot, and they save him some area to get in, but they never give him enough area to get in and out. So it's a bit of a challenge for him to drive in and out. He was heading out, trying to swing wide to make this turn to get into one thing, and there's this lady sitting there, and she obviously had been planning on turning left, and he's like, "Nope, sorry, lady, find another way out." So she paused, and then she turned the other way, and he waved, "Thank you," but you know, there's lots of ways out of this parking lot, ma'am. and I've got a B train trying to get through, so. There we go. So we'll set the cruise control at 80? 75, where's that at? Yeah, I'll change that. I'll change that right now while I think of it. Get rid of that timer. Get rid of the map thing. There we go. Does this say... No, it's not a light. How's our gas? Gas is good. So I got the Jazzy Cat heavy military traffic in right now. Just because I wanted to drive military traffic around Eastern Europe, delivering tanks and such to the Allies. Jazzy Cat also has a heavy loads option though, so I should at some point take out the military and put in the heavy loads, because that's fun too. You get, you know, a flatbed with a locomotive, an electrical locomotive on it or something. It's kind of cool. Okay, so sunset-ish. Speaking of wheat fields, I read today that India is blocking exports of wheat. They are a major supplier of wheat to the world. They are worried that their harvest will be down a bit. And Ukraine and Russia, of course, are not shipping a lot. There is a lot of wheat apparently sitting in I think it's sitting in Odessa, but it can't get out because the Russians are blockading it. And my sister was saying that here in Canada, that in Manitoba, there's a lot of, which is one of the wheat provinces, a lot of flooding. A lot of snow over the winter, but then a lot of rain, so a lot of flooding in the fields. So a lot of farmers not able to harvest the winter wheat, and not able to get in there and plant another crop of wheat. So which possibly explains why my favorite bread that used to be $4 is now went to $5, and now it's $8 a loaf. So I'm just not buying. I could afford to buy that, but it's like, no, we're not gonna do that. We'll find another one. Oop. Crevier. Sorry, I can't drive and read. Oh, womp right through. Crevier. People in this map are virtual. If I had passed and she had been still at the side of the road, she would have walked right through my truck, because she could. No. Trolley trains, good. Yeah, $8 a loaf. I know it's one of these multi-grain breads. I mean, it's very good bread. I really like it. It's got a what's an interesting turn. It's got a nice flavor, and you know, a lot of different. Whoa. This could be interesting. You know, you could have let me go, right? And now I just backed into somebody. Oh yeah, this guy that's sitting right on my ass. Okay. So are you gonna leave now? Good. Hey, Chris. We're having a moment there. Hello? Pirilla, Pirilla, hello? Pirilla, hello? Pirilla, hello? Pirilla, hello? Looking at the mirror, I just went up on the curb just a tiny bit. Okay, everybody happy here? So I've been playing a new game lately, Chris, Demio. A Dungeons and Dragons game. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It started as a VR game where you are in a VR mode, looking down at the table, picking up characters and moving them, picking up the dice and throwing it. It's kind of cool. And they have now expanded it to be also run on PC. So, but it's really hard for a new person to get into. But they've got an easy mode, so. Whoa, there's a jet whipping by there. 2 jets. Hopefully Ukraine and not Russian ones. They're going to drop bombs on me, so. Ah, got some lights on. Whoa, and go all over the road and scare that guy. There goes that jet again. How was your day, Chris? Is it nice there? It's, what the hell is this doing here? Another jet. Another pair of them. Lots of jets here. This is interesting. 29.3. Yeah. Well, they've got a nice cool breeze up here, and it's shaded. I lose the sun about 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, let's just stop here. Donetsk. Yeah. See, the car is sitting right up against you. So if anything happens, you want to back up, there's no room. I can possibly turn right on the red here, but nobody's saying anything, so... And back axle went up on the road a bit there, but that's okay. Oh, there's somebody hang gliding up there above me. Good for you. Brave for you too. It's getting pretty dark to be hang gliding. I guess you don't have to worry about crashing because you can't see the ground anymore, so... we got 34 minutes, which is 3 minutes to the hour in the game, so that's actually 10 minutes of real time. And then I will have how much time? 37, 41 minutes. Yeah, I want to do like an hour and a half or something, just to see how things go. But definitely getting dark. Oh, cloudy and 69. There is a total eclipse of the moon tomorrow night. I'm not sure what the weather is for tomorrow night, but there's a total eclipse. Totality will be around 11:30 at night, and I think about that time the moon will be fairly high in the sky and to the south. For me, anyways. And here we are, Dnipro. Let's do this, just in case we need to, because there we go. We didn't really want to drag it over the curb too much. We'll see what we'll get here for cargo. Actually, I'm going to rest here. I'll do the rest thing. Where you? Well, I do G set time to 5 in the morning or something, and then it's all like it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I can see what cargoes I have. I'd like to get a heavier one. Sag and tree. Whoa, that looks nice. Oh yeah, it's green. Welcome, Red Fury 01. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my truck trip in Ukraine. Welcome to my traffic accidents. Hopefully not. Okay, and we don't bother to park anymore. Been there, done that so many times. Blah 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 blah. Deedle dee deedle dee dee. Continue. Okay. Now let's see if there's anything exciting happening. No, there's not. Let's assume there's not. There's not even. We're not even gonna look. Okay. So okay, pull ahead a bit. And then we do this. Set time to 5, and that's 5 a.m. in the morning. There we go. Now the cargo's gone. Somebody's moved the cargo. That's quite all right. And let's see what we have from here. So we're here, Dnipro. And what have we got that goes? Oh, military boat. Oh, M1A2 Abrams. Well, we'll all go down to there. We don't want to take it to there. No, we don't want to go to Turkey. We don't want to get rid of stuff. This will be good. 23-ton loaders. Yeah, let's take 23-ton loaders down to Berdyansk. Just because it's nice and heavy. Either that or take this thing. When does it expire? 2 hours, 45 minutes? Yeah, let's take that down to there. Oh, that's nice. Just throw a battle tank around. You never have enough battle tanks. Okay. Oops, red light. Package delivered, blame me. Never took it. Yeah, well. If she doesn't have any proof, it's like, nope. You stole my package. Nope. As she got to the stage of threatening to call the police. That usually goes over well, because she'll call the police if they do show up, and they probably won't. If they did show up, she would probably have to make threats to actually get them to show up. Now, actually, she might lie too. She might lie and say that you had threatened to shoot her or something. So, yeah, crazy lady, just stay out of it, because she might make threats. But yeah, if she says, "Oh, well, I'm going to call the police," please do, because when you call the police, or something like that, when they show up, it's really, you called us for this? No. What's your name again, lady? Let's just make a note of this. Sometimes people get a record with the cops for being a troublemaker. So this thing, the options I think are, what color trailer did you want? I've got this one with 4 axles, 4 axles, 4 axles, 4 axles. Oh no, that one's got one in the front. I don't think that helps. If anything, the 3-axle one would be better, because it's got the pivot point. See, the 3-axle, the pivot point is farther forward. The 4-axle, the pivot point is between those 2 axles, those 4 axles. Whereas with a 3-axle, the pivot point is up here at that axle. So we'll do that, and we'll make it blue because we like blue. What's the difference between, this one? There's a red one. That's interesting. Would you like red or blue? It's like those things, Find what's different between the two pictures. Oh no, the doggy's nose is different. Yeah. And then I often forget to take the job, and I wonder, why can't I see the job? Did you take it? No. Yeah, never mind. Carry on. There we go. I don't like doing blindside parking, so what I do is usually overcompensate so I'm coming in at an angle so I can actually see. Okay, 23 tons. This will be more fun. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Maybe we can pick tiny roads. Like we can go through Donetsk. Yeah, we haven't been that way. If we go this way, it's 235, 3 and 54, and if we go this way, it's well, it's longer though. Why is it that much longer? We got to go through Donetsk and Mariupol too. So that's much more fun than doing this way. Yeah. Now, well, wait a minute. Before I get going, just let me get a it's possibly happy hour somewhere. Let me check. Yes, it is happy hour somewhere. So I'll be back in a flash. I'll get a little bit of wine, and we'll be just good to go. let's unmute. Okay, my friends, it is happy hour somewhere, so I got a glass of wine. And checked my messages. I've been online before with my daughter, and my phone had told me a few times, battery low, and then it was like shutting down. Oh, like, bye now. So I had to text her and say, sorry, guys. So, yeah, this should be... I like heavier loads in this game. Oh, I also like to... I also like to get lost in this game. Maybe I can get out this way. As I have gone the wrong way. Can I go this way? I think I can. Yes, there's an exit. There. Ooh, yes. 2 exits. Well, let's take this one. Silly boy. Done a little tour of the lot. Everybody's saying, so where's that guy going? I have no idea. He's not from around here. He's from Canada, I think, so means well. But yeah, so there's a little flasher on the back. That's sort of okay, but whoa, no. Yes, that much. I'm pretty sure these are not... Good point. I'm pretty sure this is not self-steering, but it's a, like I said, it is a shorter turning ratio because the pivot point is closer to the hitch. That's better. Need a little more pressure to brake. I prefer that. There we go. Working my way up through the gears. I think this is a 790 or something. I forget how big this is. It's a nice size. It's a nice size Scania. When are we supposed to be there? We're supposed to be there at... Oops. The hell did I hit that button for? I have no idea. How about this button? I'm due... Expected Friday noon. Yeah, okay. And we're going to get there Friday 10:44, so we're still good. There was some buffer built in, even though we're taking 5 hours instead of 3 hours. Unless we get stuck in a roadblock or a minefield, we probably should be okay, so... Dnipro. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in Demio, and I'm going to take the easy mode. I'm going to look at the different modes. There's an easy, hard, and then legendary. So I'm going to look at the different parameters they change, and I'll try to knock back the easy mode to be a very easy mode. We're good for gas? We're good for gas. Yeah, let's go to 75. Driving into the sun here, but it's a restful thing to do, just driving our truck on the highway. We can get back in the cab here too. My various accoutrements. There's Mel. It's restful. I started off doing Train Sim, the Train Sim Classic. And that's definitely restful. I mean, unless you're doing passenger, but I just did freight. So, well, okay, so you're in a scenario, so you got to pick up some cars and shuffle them around. So you go back and forth, you pick them up, shuffle around, and then you got to drive to the next town or something, and it's got to be, oh, you've got a 35-mile-an-hour limit. Okay, that's going to take a while, and steering is not necessary, or brake. Well, I mean, there's no traffic. So that's very restful. I did some Hunter Call of the Wild. That's fun because he used to hunt, but it's very, the way I play is very periodic because I really don't really know how to track down peak times. So I go out hunting, and sometimes there's a lot of animals and a lot of excitement, and sometimes there's nothing, just like real hunting. And I did Mud Runner and then Snow Runner. And ATS and ETS2 and a little bit of space games. No Man's Planet, No Man's Sky. Very early version of that. What else? Ooh, I forget what the other one was. I played a bit of, but didn't really do good at it. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. I overcalculated, so that went bad. Yeah, just drive by. Don't stop. No, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Jerk. Just I had a feeling that I was just rushing up on that corner really fast. Oh, there was nobody behind me. I thought maybe there's somebody just sitting right on my ass waiting to be whumped. No. So, of all those games, yeah, then I got into Farm Sim. My friend was playing Farm Sim 19, and I hadn't really gotten into it. I'd bought 17. Couldn't really get it. It seemed too complicated. He was playing 19, and it seemed pretty easy. So I played 17 for a while. It's not that bad. So then I think they might have been playing. No. Then I got 19, and then he and another friend came in and helped me on my farm. We farmed together. That was fun. And then we got a shared farm and co-op work. And then he got refocused on his job and other things like that. And, you know, I never showed up, and he never showed up at the same time. So having a shared farm on a server, it really didn't. No point. So. Here we are. 60? Yeah, see, it's 60 for a reason, I think. Try 55. So I've been playing Farm Sim FS22 a lot on my own, and a lot of it on the Bavarian Forest, but I really enjoy it. And not multi-user. I can't be bothered to play multi-user. I'm not on regular enough to be able to set up with people to share a farm, and well, I know what I want to do in the farm. It's too, there's nobody in particular that I would want to, that I could say, okay, we're gonna do this, and I trust you to go off and, look after these fields, and let me know what I can, what I can harvest later or something, So, no go. What are we doing for gas here? Lots of gas. See, it looks like half a tank, but you look up here in the thing up top, and it looks like a lot less. So we're downtown somewhere. A cop there. We're good. Where are we? Going through something. I don't know what we're going through. Don't know. Countryside is different here in the east. East of where we were, there is more, more coniferous forest. Don't turn red on me, because I'm going to keep going right through. And I did. The green lights, I think they did five white, and then an orange, and then red. And that guy's taken off. So we can probably go faster. Well, don't have to, but... entering another district, I assume. This is pretty. Still 8:02 in the morning, but this is pretty. I've used snow mods. Snow mods are nice, but snow covers up a lot of the ground, so you lose a lot of the variation in colors, and you lose a lot of the features. Little shrubs, big shrubs. Well, it's just white snow, and then the tops of big shrubs sticking out. So can't see the grass, can't see the flowers. It's okay. And unless you put a mod in, the days are shorter, so you're driving in the dark all the time, it seems. There's a physics mod you can put in. Usually, you used to be able to. Physics mod that actually made the road as slippery as it would be with snow, which was a nice option. And I found actually that my reflexes from driving in winter in Ontario for years were fine. Even with a truck. Start to slide, I instinctively know what to do. What not to do. Don't crank the wheel the other way, don't jam on the brakes. Keep rolling if you can, because a rolling wheel will steer. A jammed wheel will not, it'll just slide. You see that in these videos of people sliding down a road, a slippery road, and you see them sliding with all four wheels locked. They might even have their front wheels turned in the direction they want to go, but the wheels are locked, so they're not rotating and turning them. They're not redirecting them, so... I guess we're going downhill here. Running just a bit of retarder with the cruise control, basically. That's an interesting building, whatever that is. Oh, look, there's a pool. There's a pool. Yeah. I mean, Donetsk. We are now entering downtown Donetsk. Donetsk. Yeah. We had friends. Their oldest child, the father's name was Don, and the daughter's name, the father's name, like the husband's name was Don, and the wife's name, I'm pretty sure, was Esme. So they named their daughter Doness. Instead of Esdon. Or Donme. And then they had a boy. Well, didn't they name the boy Donald? Oh no, the first, the next one was David. They named David, and then they had another one. They said, oh, let's do a Donald. We forgot we were going to do that. Let's do a Donald. What the hell? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with the names. It's just, that's not very creative. We couldn't have more kids because we couldn't think of any other names. Diamond means that I have the right of way. Whoa, and that would have been tipped over if I'd gone just a little faster. Oh, there's a couple of tanks whipping across the intersection on a flatbed. Small, there. And there's the light. And do I have room? I do have room to go comme ça. Yeah, no axle helping there. So I'm going to be there in 132, which is an hour and a half, which is, oh, I guess a half hour driving. So it'll be, where am I at now? Hour and 18 minutes. And it'll be, 6:30. I think I'm gonna pass that night. I'm on a measure your calories diet, so I won't just pile the plate up with pasta until I'm stuffed. But oh yeah, these roundabouts, they're weird. I'm not sure gonna have with the pasta. I mean, I got tomato sauce, but yeah, I use that frozen sauce. I'm not sure how to count the calories. I'll have to think about if I still have a a jar to sample from to get the count. Basically, I took the existing sauce and I just threw a bit of stuff in it. Oh, actually, I've got tomatoes. I've got tomatoes in the fridge. Cherry tomatoes that are past their prime. They're starting to wrinkle. So what I can do is I can cut all those up and put them in the pasta and then just nuke it all together. It'll be more tomatoey. Rather than throw them out. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this trip, and then I'll have some supper, and then maybe maybe I'll play tonight with my son. I don't know whether he wants to or not. I think somebody got cut off there. Just looking in the mirror, and I realized we got one less lane. I thought there was a car. Well, no, he's adapted. So. I use the paddles for left and right, and I need to learn and unlearn that from Farm Simulator because I use the paddles for two different functions of tools. Hey, buddies. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that looks like a rocket launcher there. All right. Why did we stop? Pretty sure they had the yield. The playground. No children. And there we are, leaving Mariupol. Looks quite pretty. You know, we have apartment buildings in the distance that are not bombed. Wow. How bizarre. You guys are bloody cautious, eh? Oh, okay, it is yield this time. Okay, bye now. Whoa, that was nice. I just missed that guy. Pretty sure he had a yield. Actually, would have been more fun to hit him because it would have spun him just nicely. Would have been done a pit maneuver on the backing. Yeah. Petrine. Very soon? Really? I'm going to be there. Well, I am going to be there soon. The game seems to panic when it's an hour. I'm going to be in 43 minutes at 10:50, and the game wants me there at 12:01. So an hour and 10 minutes, and I'll be there in 45 minutes. So, what's your problem? Ten minutes playing. Just look at the mirror there when I go around these corners to see. Yep, we're good. Oops. Oh, it did turn green. Yes, I've got traffic fines turned off. I get lazy in this game. It did say 30 minutes, now it says 25 minutes, now it says no minutes. Not sure why. Maybe I was going too slow? Maybe I was going slow at the time instead. Well, based on this speed, it's going to take you this long. Oh, you got to speed up? Oh, shit. Shit, man, you get there sooner. Okay, and good. Nobody there, and there's not a stop line for them. That would be annoying, because that's a sharp corner, and I had if I had a long trailer, I would be dragging that on top of somebody. Another one. Oh, I had to be there. That was my drop off. Can I back up? Maybe I can back up. Oh, no, don't. Let me just go to this lane. Okay, let me go like this. Just no. I want to, okay. And now let's go ahead. Hopefully this guy is not, well, he was cutting in on the right, you know. He was trying to cut in. Happens in the real world too. You go on the left lane to turn right. You got all your flashes on. You're turning right. You're being a long truck turning right, and somebody tries to sneak in on the right hand side. They're like, but you're in the wrong lane. How would you like me to turn? Oh, not my problem. Well, it is, because I just crunched the hell out of your car. There we go. That's kind of a tight... Oh, I see what we're doing. We're dropping it off here at the Polar Fish Market. And or... What the hell is this? Why here? What the hell does the Polar Fish Market want with these things? Yeah, well, we got a lot of fish. We need a front-end loader. Really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Somehow we backed it into there. Oh, that would have been a pain in the ass. Would have been doable, but... So, is that a ferry boat? Maybe they think it's a ferry boat. There's gates. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Very strange. What do we have from cargoes from here? Let's just see if we can get a good cargo. And then start off anyway. So, from... is that where we are? No, we're at Berdiansk. Which way do we want to go? I don't know. Oh, there are cargoes. So there's a military boat goes to Turkey. There's this thing goes up to Bulgaria. 20-ton military boat to Bulgaria. That kind of be fun. I don't think we've been to Bulgaria, have we? Let me look on the map here. Okay, sort of have. Yeah, we really want to go up through the middle here towards Kiev and stuff. Kiev and things. Kyiv and stuff. So what do we got going up that way? What do we got going back into Ukraine? Job market. From Bordiansk. Oh, that one. Turkey. That one. Forklifts. Rock bucket. Concrete beams. Oh, that thing in Bulgaria. No, I want to go up through the middle. You can cheat in this actually. We can go. What time is it now? 10:45. I can go like this. Set time to 5 in the morning. And there we go. We can do it. Now look at the job market and perhaps we'll find a whole new series of cargoes from Berdiangst. Yeah, like that thing or that thing or that thing. That thing. Oh, at Dnipro. We were in Dnipro. This thing, Odessa, Turkey, Romania. Geez, I don't know. Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna have supper or pick it. There we go. Next day, 5 o'clock. This empty barrels there. That might be fun. I want to go up through the middle of Ukraine. I don't know. I'm gonna have supper anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, thank you very much, my friends, for viewing, cheering, subscribing, following, lurking, and I will be back maybe later tonight playing Demio, I don't know, or maybe tomorrow doing something. So take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other, stay healthy. Blah blah. Ta ta for now.